Hey everybody, it's SLUSHIE, and welcome to my review of Split. Now, the credit for this review has to be given in the spot that it deserves to be given, and to the person who deserves it to be given to, if that makes any sense. So, the person who requested this is Maya and Ellie Plotagon. I hope I said that right. She asked me to do a review of Split, so here we are. I'm doing a review of M. Night Shyamalan's 2017 Split. Or was it 2016? I think it was 2017 Split. When did Split come out?
Split came out in the United States of America on January 20th, 2017.
Thank you. So yeah, Split 2017 by M. Night Shyamalan and Blumhouse Productions came out last year. Oh, I don't know what drugs I'm on. But yes, Split. I love this movie. I don't know why I haven't reviewed it yet, so thank you so much for requesting this. Maya and Ellie Plotagon, I appreciate it. By the way, go check out her channel, get her some views, some subscribers. I can't talk today. It's the 20 personalities in my head. They're just so many thoughts are just running through my head at the moment. But yeah, go subscribe to her. I'll leave her channel link down below so you can go check her out and give her some view-a-roonies and some subscribers. So yeah. And once again, thank you for requesting this. So enough rambling, jumping into the review. I love Split beyond words. It's got to be one of my favorite Blumhouse movies. And it's definitely the best M. Night Shyamalan movie. Obviously coming in at second is Split. Or not Split. Yeah, Split comes after Split. What's wrong with me? After Split, to me, comes The Visit. The Visit was a great movie. I love The Visit. Very creepy. A lot of creepy moments in that movie, especially with the grandma, the whole witch, Hansel and Gretel type of thing going on. I just love the story to that one. But Split is an amazing movie. The acting by James McAvoy, who has to play all these various characters who have different personalities and different character traits, and he does it with the drop of a hat. He does it like it's nothing. Like it's almost as if he does it like everybody else can just go out and do this. It's difficult. I mean, imagine playing all those different types of roles in one movie and making them all feel different. And he does that. And I am so excited for Glass because he's returning as obviously the character. I don't even know what to call him. I guess Kevin. Kevin's his first name, I believe. But then you have all the characters in there. So much hype for Glass. But anyways, I love everything about Split. The acting with the lead. Her name is Casey Cook in the movie, played by actor Anna Taylor-Joy. What a lovely name. So she plays Casey, and the backstory with Casey is one of the most powerful stories I think I've ever seen in a horror movie. It's incredible. It grips you tight and doesn't let go for the course of the movie. It's basically centered around her and Kevin, the lead. Well, technically they're both leads because it's based off of Kevin. Like, he's pretty much the reason why this movie even exists in the first place because of the whole multiple personalities thing. But she has like this story that's going on at the same time, and it's very amazing. Great story, very well written by M. Night. Very well. It's definitely his best screenplay that he's done in his career as of right now. It's also the best acting I've seen in one of his movies, so props to them on the casting for these characters. David Dunn's in this one, kind of to tease Glass, which I absolutely love in here. And once again, can I say James McAvoy enough in this review? James McAvoy is amazing in this movie. He couldn't have been better. He's very, very believable in this movie. And there's not really too much to say. Like, I love this movie. And usually whenever it's a movie that I really love like this, I'm speechless about it. And everything went right with Split. I didn't have any problems. No, I didn't see hardly any flaws with this movie. And that is why I'd give it a 10 out of 10. I love everything about this movie. It's one of the few movies that you'll ever see me give a 10 out of 10. I love everything about this movie. There's nothing that they could have done better, in my opinion. The combining stories between Kevin and Casey, that's the coolest thing. And the reason why he won't kill Casey. I'm also excited to see if she comes back into Glass. Let me look that up, actually. And yes, she's coming back, so that's even better. That's just spectacular. I don't see M. Night Shyamalan on here, so I guess he's not going to have an acting cameo or something, so that sucks. But yeah, I am freaking excited for Glass because Split did such a great job of setting up another sequel or another movie that I am just beyond excited for it. And number one, Glass looks awesome alone, but Split was such an amazing movie that laid the groundwork for this movie that I'm just so excited for. And I've never really been excited off the gun for a movie, even before seeing the trailer. But after watching Split, I was like, I hope that they make another one. They're bringing David Dunn into this one. I'm like, they're gonna make one, and it brings it all together. And before too long, I heard about Glass from Jason Blum, and then it just kicked off from there. And then the trailer came out. I just got even more hyped. I'm like, oh my god, release already! I have to wait till 2019. But wow, Split 10 out of 10. Definitely one of the best, not even one of, it's the best psychological horror movie I've ever seen. I wouldn't consider it a full-on horror movie because it does have its horror aspects throughout it, but it's more so in like psychological and plays with you, and you really have to think about stuff, and that's what makes this movie so amazing. And I love it. And if you haven't seen Split, go out and get it. It's an amazing movie, worth whatever you have to pay to get it. I need to go out and pay to get it. I don't know why I'm telling this to you guys. I have a lot of movies I actually need to buy, and Split's one of them. The Village, The Visit, pretty much every M. Night Shyamalan movie except for The Sixth Sense. I already have that, and that's an amazing movie too. I'd say it's his second best writing, but you also can't really compare the stories too much because they're very different in the way that they're told, in the stories that they're about. So, but to me, this is his best screenplay that he's done. It's the most powerful and meaningful scripts that he's put together. So, yes, and his best movie for sure. As of right now, we'll see how Glass turns out, but I feel like this one's still going to stick with me because of the emotional story with Casey and Uncle John and her past and all that crazy stuff that happened in her childhood, which ends up being the reason why. Stop it, Slush. You're about to give away spoilers. Anyways, before I do, thanks so much for watching. Hit like, subscribe, go watch Split, go watch The Visit, go watch The Village, The Sixth Sense. He likes to put the in front of everything except for The Glass and The Split. That would just sound stupid. What? And The Happening. I actually like The Happening. It's kind of like a guilty pleasure type of movie for me. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this, and Maya and Ellie, what's the other last part of that? Yeah, so it's Maya and Ellie Plotagon. So yeah, go check her out. She makes animations and stuff, very funny animations, at least to me. So yeah, thank you so much, Maya and Ellie Plotagon. I don't know if you're two different people or if you're just one person with separate name. I don't know what that is, but great channel. I love your animations, by the way. Keep it up. I'd love to see a Split animation since you wanted me to do this review. I'll request something for you. Do a Split animation. That'd be tough as hell. But I know you can do it because you seem to be doing some great work. So yes, I fully back you. I subscribe. I hope to see more animations, especially the finish to the Taken series that you're doing. I love where it's going. So yeah, I need to lay off whatever I'm on here. But I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.